Hi everyone. Hello. If you can hear me, let me know on hello guys. Hi everyone. Hello. All right. Um, Thank you for joining today's session. Today is going to be fun as usual, and we're also going to make sure that we stick to time. Okay. Right. If you enjoyed last week's session, just give me a thumbs up in the comment section on YouTube. If you enjoyed last week's session, let me know in the comment section. Let me know. So we're just going to wait for a few more minutes to see to allow more people join, and then we shall get started. All right. Let's get the class session started. So I'm going to share my screen very quickly. All right. I'm sure you guys can see my screen now. Right. Okay, so today's session is going to be a fun one, but a bit more serious. Over the last 1 week, the reason why we have this orientation session is to make sure that every single one of you guys is well prepared, because this is a journey, right? And we want to make sure that you are extremely prepared for what is to come ahead, and also you are able to like maximize your time at TS Academy. So that's why we have this session. There is two of this session. The first one is today, and the next one is Saturday. Please and please try not to miss this session so that you won't have so that your questions won't go unanswered. So you know how we do. Before we get started, I'm going to need you guys to quickly do a very quick session. So just go on menti.com like we did last week. Go to menti.com and impute this code. Go to menti.com and impute this code. So go to menti.com and impute this code. So menti.com and impute this code right on your screen. Okay, so I can see people are joining from Lagos, Philippines. Oh, nice. Ghana, Ogun State. If you want to join this, just go to menti.com and impute this code to join us. So we have Lagos, we have Birmingham, we have Asaba, Akure, Palm Grove. Palm Grove is in Lagos, Kaduna, Texas, Canada, Essex, Atlanta, Damboa, Warri, Manchester. There's a lot of people from Istanbul, Oyo State, Ibadan, Abuja, Akure, Lekki, Mowe, Calabar, Kuwait. As you can see, once again, this is just a proof that a lot of your classmates are spread across Nigeria, across different states, different cities, also and different countries and different cities across the world. So you can see plenty and plenty of students here. Welcome, welcome once again. It's a pleasure to have you guys, and I hope today's session can benefit you in so many ways. Once again, if you want to join this session, all you just have to do is go to menti.com on your screen, just menti.com here, and input this code, or you can just scan this QR code. That's how to participate in this quick icebreaker session. I'm going to read from the YouTube comment as well. I can see Bayelsa, Baruwa, Jos, Ila, Oragun, Ibadan, Ikotun, PH, Ikorodu. I can see Makodi. I can see a lot of people from the east, from Calabar. Where is Rabba? Yeah, I can see a lot of people. Welcome and welcome again. Let's go to the next question. Remember, to join this session, all you just have to do is input this code right on your screen, and you would be able to participate. Thank you very much. So now let's go to the next one. If you were to use one word to describe your experience so far, once again, you can just input this code on Menti. Awesome, amazing, excellent, interesting, wonderful. It's good to hear you guys have like this wonderful feedback about your experience so far. It is our joy to continually give you like really good experience all throughout your experience at TS Academy. So I can see someone say fascinating, cool, educative, exciting, fantastic, curious, superb, beautiful, thrilling, cool, inspiring, just interesting so far. Remember, these sessions that we're having is just to get there is serious work ahead though. So just enjoy this session very. I promise you are going to enjoy your class as well. But this orientation session is just to help you guys settle in. So yeah, phenomenal. Captivating. There's some grammar here that even me, I'm exquisite. Um, I can see. It has been good, still processing. I can say beautiful, promising. Someone said no experience yet. I'm guessing maybe you have issues logging into any of the platform. Don't worry. That is one of the things that we're going to solve on this call. So yeah, don't worry. This call is for everyone, whether you've had a really amazing experience so far or you're just still trying to like settle in. Today, we're going to try to fix that. So yeah, next one is just a quick one. Have you been able to access the LMS? I can see a lot of people have been able to access the LMS. So let's see how many people have not been able to access the LMS. Quite the minority. Okay, okay. If you have not been able to access the LMS, our team are currently working on it, and you should get access very, very soon. Also, some of you have gotten access. Make sure you check your email very well, and also make sure that you always read your email very clearly, because that's some of the issues we faced over the past couple of weeks. A lot of students do not read their emails. Please read your emails. I can see 200 is quite a lot to be honest, but don't worry, we'll get it sorted and you will be ready in time for class, which is why we have a little bit of small break in between now and when your class started. So before your classes started, you would get access to your LMS, I promise you. So I can see a lot of you have gotten access to the LMS. That's really good to hear. So let's go to the next question. Have you joined the community platform? How many of you guys have joined the community platform? A lot of you guys are enjoying the platform already. I can see lots and lots of posts in the lounge and resources area. I can see people already interacting within their discussion thread as well. I love it. I love that you guys are already making use of it. One thing I'm also going to do for you guys on this call today is I'm going to let you know how you can get the best out of the community platform. The community platform is a very, very strong platform. It was designed for you. Like I can see a lot of people have gotten access. If you have not gotten access to either the community platform or the LMS, do not worry, we'll get you sorted. Okay, more answers are coming in. More people. Okay, 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 okay. Um, Okay, I can see somebody said I have joined but I have not interacted. Don't be shy. Oh. Go on the platform and talk to people. If I could find your name, I would come and drag you out on the platform and say, come and talk. You must talk. You must use the platform. Please and please use the platform. I know a lot of you guys are not very interactive, but please try to do that, right? Um, um, you would be wasting your sponsors tuition because your school fees, your tuitions are mostly sponsored by people, right? You want to make sure that you make your benefactors proud. So please and please try to interact on the community platform and try to interact with your colleagues. So now let's go to the um next question. So a lot of you guys, as soon as you join the community platform, you would have received an email saying that download the Circle platform. I'm sure a lot of you guys did not download it. So I'm going to teach you how to do that on this call. I can already assume. So a lot of you guys have not downloaded the community app. So there's an app called the Circle Communities. Later on at the end of this call, you can go on your app and search for Circle. So either on the Play Store or Apple App Store, just search for Circle Communities. I'm going to show you guys on this call and show you how to download it. So this is the app that you can use to access the community. It's called Circle. Circle. So there are so many ways in which you can access the community platform. You can access it via your browser, via your mobile phone, and also via the Circle app. So I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. So now I want to hear more about your experience so far using the LMS. Have you had any issues? Because remember, this call is to help you guys understand how to use this community platform and also how to use the LMS and how to get the best out of it. So tell me, how has your experience been so far using the TS Academy LMS and the community platform? Remember, they are two separate platforms. All right. All right. Intriguing, not bad, cool, excellent, great. It has been amazing. Okay, great. It's been great. Excited, swift. I haven't really interacted. Please try to interact. Whoever this is, please and please, for my sake, please try to interact. I'm looking forward to seeing more of you guys interact. Try to connect, right? You never know where some of you might find your future co-founder. Some of you might even find future wife, but please don't go and be asking people out anyhow. Focus, right? So please and please try to interact with your colleagues. Try to find a learning body. I'm going to talk to you guys more about that on how you can make the best out of the community platform. So please try to reach out. Somebody said no experience at the moment. I'm guessing you haven't had access. Don't worry. If you haven't had access, I would you would get access to the community platform very soon. Okay, okay. Very amazing, worthwhile, great, no experience yet. It's been okay, it's been delightful. It's very easy to navigate. Thank you very much. I know all of this platform. I promise you guys, a lot of this platform, all of our platforms were carefully designed to make sure that it is as smooth as possible. And there's also a couple of tutorial video on how to do that. So yeah. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to the next question. So before we get started, I want you guys to throw your questions at me. Somebody say people know they interact, they're boring. Okay. Have you tried to interact with people? Interact with people. So it's been good. Still confused. Oh, don't worry. Circle app. Okay, I would explain more about the circle app. Curriculum, I would do that as well. LMS. So I'm taking note of all of this. Let me just take note of this very well. Um, Circle app, um, LMS, community. What else? Curriculum. What else do we have here? If you're just joining for the first time, don't worry. I'm good on everything. Very easy to navigate. Okay, how to become a moderator. Don't worry about the moderator one. You would get more. You get an email on how to apply. How to become a moderator. Circle app. How to use the LMS. Okay. Now, wife be your issue. We don't give out wives at TS Academy. Oh. You guys are hilarious. Whoever wrote this Japanese, I'm guessing this means Hajime or whatever the. I'm not sure if this is Japanese, but yeah. Okay, circle apps. Okay, all right. Thank you. Okay, I just want to start LMS and community platform. Laptop announcement. Don't worry, when laptop beneficiaries have been picked, you would know they'll be announced on our social media. LMS, community app. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Looks like we are good here. Thank you guys for contributing so much. Um, all right, no problem. Thank you guys. Thank you. So we're now going to go into the um reason why we're here today. So I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. Um, all right. Thank you guys for taking your time to respond. I've taken note of all the questions, and I'm going to be answering every single question throughout this call. So please and please pay attention. A lot of you guys, one of the reasons why you don't know how some things work is because you have not paid attention, right? It's because you have not paid attention. So please and please pay attention. Focus on me. Like I'm the only thing that matters right now to you. So please focus on me, right? Focus on me, and I'm going to make sure that I guide you and help you on how to use the community, how to use. I could see a lot of questions around how to use the community. So please and please, take your time to focus on me on how to do all of these things. So please, yeah. So once again, my name is Adetola Drojaye, and I am your guide for today. If you want to connect with me, you can just find me on LinkedIn. Just type Adetola Droja. You'll be able to find me on LinkedIn, and I'm very happy to connect with you guys. So yeah, moving forward from Adetola Droja, let's move on to what is important. So before I proceed, I need every single person that is on this call to subscribe to this YouTube channel, right? I'm going to tell you guys more about this YouTube channel later. So please and please and please try to subscribe to this particular YouTube channel that you're currently on. I would explain to you what this YouTube channel is, and you guys would be you'll be very excited about what this YouTube channel is. So yeah, just subscribe. I will tell you more about it later. Let me know when you guys have subscribed. Just give me a thumbs up in the comments. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to do that so that we can go into the cocoa for today. So subscribe to Base, subscribe to Base, subscribe to Base. Subscribe. Have you guys subscribed? Good. All right. If you happen to find yourself watching the recording of this session, also make sure you go and subscribe. All right, so let's go forward. So now, to welcome to the your first orientation session. Our orientation session is just two sessions, right? Two sessions, one today and one next week. And these sessions are meant to give you clarity and show you how you can get the best out of your time at TS Academy, right? So welcome again. A lot of you guys know what Hajime means now. Who can tell me what Hajime means again in the comment section? Let's know if some of you guys remember what Hajime means. And if you've added Hajime to if you're not carrying Hajime in your head, right? Hajime, what does Hajime mean? Okay, beginning. Thank you very much. Hajime means beginning. So this is the beginning of a new dawn for you guys. And yeah, let's go into the cocoa for today. So the first thing we're going to do today is how to use the LMS. I'm going to share my screen and share what the LMS platform looks like and how to navigate around the LMS platform. So please pay attention. Please pay attention. A lot of you guys type in the comment section. I need you guys to pay attention and watch how I'm going to navigate the LMS. So please pay attention to that to what I'm about to show you guys. So the LMS is where you would access your class schedules and recordings. It is also where you'd find assignments and course materials. It is also where you track your learning progress and also access class links and updates. So please and please always check the LMS regularly. So I'm going to go to the LMS platform now and show you guys how it works. So to go to the LMS platform, you have to go to app.tsacademyonline.com. Remember, app.tsacademyonline.com. A lot of you guys sometimes end up typing the wrong link. So that one alone is enough to already miss your way. So remember, app.tsacademyonline.com. app.tsacademyonline.com. So now to do the so we're going to go there, right? app.tsacademyonline.com. You should have already created an account based on the invite I was sent to you. So I'm just going to log in. into my own account here, type in my name and then my password. So for a lot of you guys that have issues logging in, some of you, for instance, now if you've been sent an invite before and you're having issues signing in, you can just click this forgot password here. This forgot password here, you can simply just click on it. I'm going to zoom in a bit so that you guys can see it clearly. So you can just click forgot password here. Once you click forgot password, it will show you how to log in. So that's for some of you guys that have been saying, oh, I've not gotten the LMS access. I've not done this, I've not done that. Please just click forgot password and reset your password. So that's for you guys that have not gotten access. If you have not gotten, if you are still not able to like log in after this, feel free to send our support team an email and we'll be very happy to help you. One thing I would also like to mention, if you send our support team emails, please wait for up to 48 hours before sending another email because we always respond to old email first before newer emails. So take for instance now you send an email and you now send another email on top again. Your email becomes new. It then becomes very hard to respond to you. So when you send an email, just wait for 48 hours. Our team will always typically respond in minutes, and sometimes when it takes time, up to an hour or so, at most 24 hours. So please remember that. I'm going to try to log in now. Okay, so when you log in, this is what your dashboard should look like. I'm currently zoomed in, which is why this is a bit zoomed. Let me zoom out a bit. This is what it should look like if you zoom out. And also, let me show you what it would probably look like if you are signing in from mobile. So if you are signing in from mobile, it should look like something like this. Let me see. Yeah, it should look like this on mobile if you're just signing in from mobile. Please ignore the code that you're seeing on my screen. I'm just trying to make sure that both people that are signing in from mobile and desktop understand how to do that basically. So yeah, this is what it would look like on your mobile. This is what it would look like on your mobile. So now on desktop, this is what it looks like, right? This is what it will look like on desktop. So also you would see the name of your cohort in the course name here. You'd most likely have just one course on your dashboard. Once again, please pay attention to this. Please pay attention to this. Someone is asking if I'm going to be a teacher in your class. I'm also a tutor at TS Academy for a particular course. I'm not going to tell you guys the course so that you'll not be looking for me. Every single tutor that we have at TS Academy, they are amazing. They are really, really good. Pay attention, give them a chance. They are going to blow your mind. You are going to love them even more than me because I can see a lot of people already you guys are already getting used to me. I like that, but trust me, your tutors are amazing. Your tutors across all the courses, they are amazing. And if you also find yourself in the course that I'm going to be teaching, we're going to enjoy each other. So please and please pay attention. Back to this now. So yeah, to access your course, all you just have to do is click start course here. For some of you that have already started, it might show resume or retry or something. Whatever button you see here, click start course. Remember, don't click overview. Don't click overview just if you want to see everything at a glance. If you click overview, you will not be able to access your course. Click start course. Start course to access your course. Click start course to access your course. Please and please click start course to access your course. Thank you very much. So I'm going to click start course now. We're going to use marketing as an example. Let's use AI and automation. Let's use AI and automation. Actually, let's use marketing. Let's use marketing. I'm going to click marketing. I'm going to click start course. Remember, this button here is the one you have to click. Sometimes it might show something else. So click start course. And then when you click start course, it should bring you to this kind of view. It should bring you to this kind of view. And to access your course, all you just have to do is you need to get familiar with the thing here, which is the all your courses here. So first thing first is all the introduction video, you should try to watch them to navigate your LMS one by one. There are sessions, right? And then there are things under this, each session. So let me close this now. So now to open each session, you just have to click this drop down menu here. You can see how I'm closing and opening, closing, open, closing, open. You can do that for other courses of other sessions as well. Close, open, close, open. Now, for the introduction session, you would find a number of videos that I recommend watching all of these videos to do this. All of watching all of these videos when you get onboarded. Please try to watch all of the video. Once again, by the way, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel already, please and please try to subscribe. like I said, I would explain to you guys why during the course. So please and please subscribe. So now, to the next one you find is the onboarding session. So the onboarding session is where you'd find different things that have happened. So if you click official kickoff session, you'd already find the recording from last one there. If you click orientation, you'd find the link there. At the end of each session, there's always a recording. I would always recommend that you um, click you join the live classes. But if you're not able to join any live class, there would always be video within 24 hours. Remember, within 24 hours. Typically, video recordings can be uploaded in 5 minutes after the class or 10 minutes, but always wait for 24 hours. Your recording would always be there. And then you would also find the rest for the other one. Now, when your classes start, you would see the breakdown here. We have week one, we have week two. You can see how I'm breaking all the sessions one after the other. That's how to navigate your classes. For some of you guys that have been asking for, give me a second. For some of you guys that have been asking for um, your class timetable, your LMS can also serve as a timetable. If you click under each of this week here, you will find the class, the time and date for your class. So your LMS literally has all the dates and time, right, for all your classes. But you can also find the timetable on the LMS. I think we posted a link or ask your colleagues on the LMS. Some of you guys that are looking for ways to like connect people, you can just type, oh, who has the link to the timetable on the community platform? And somebody responds to you. That's how you can make friends on the community platform. So remember, to access your class, you just have to come here, slide in between sessions, and you can find link. And remember that at the end of each class, this would always change to a video. So that's basically how to navigate your LMS. Also, the class material for each class would also be uploaded at the end of each class. So when you navigate each of these things here, you would find the class materials will be available there. And you can also download the class materials. Remember, TS Academy is yours, and all the class materials, the PDF, you can always download them. So yeah, you would also be able to find them in between these breakdowns here. So once you find them, you just have to click and you can either choose to read on the platform or download it. So that's how to. So you can see we have up to week 13 here. So you can see the days, the time, the link, everything is already prepared. As I think somebody already mentioned how they like how we are structured. We're extremely structured. So everything you need, all your class dates, your class time, everything is already on the LMS and prepared for you, and it will constantly be updated. So somebody asked me a question earlier on about percentage. So you see this percentage that you see here, whether you see 0% complete, 100% complete, kindly ignore it, right? Don't be bothered about it. It's just how the LMS works generally. So if you are currently seeing 51% complete, please ignore it. Just ignore it, right? Don't worry too much about it. So yeah, the same thing also apply if you come to the dash. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. If you go back to the dashboard and see um maybe 51% here, it doesn't matter, don't worry. Yeah, just ignore that. Also remember, I said you might see start course, resume course, retry course, whatever it is that you see here. Remember, always click this one here, this one on the right, start course and all of that. Kindly ignore the first the percentage that is shown here. So yeah, that's pretty much it about the LMS. The LMS is very, very easy to navigate. Before we move on to the next thing, kindly ask me any questions that you may have, and I'll be looking through the comment section to make sure I answer as many questions as possible. Okay, the first question here is, can the LMS be downloaded? Unfortunately, we don't have an app for the LMS currently. To access the LMS, you just have to type, I'm going to zoom in here. You just have to type app.tsacademyonline.com to access the LMS. So yeah. Thank you very much. The best thing that is reminding people to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. So app.tsacademyonline.com. That's where to access the LMS. What about quiz? I have started responding to it. So if you would also see quizzes on your LMS. A lot of things will be uploaded. So if you come here, for instance, under each week, you'd most likely see quizzes that you can practice with. So yeah, you would find quizzes in between your quizzes, materials, downloads, videos, additional things, you would find them in between. It's very, very easy to navigate. Just try and spend some time on the LMS and navigate through. It's very easy to use. Let me see if there are more questions here. If your courses have already been ticked to a particular percentage, you don't have to worry about it. Just make sure that when you want to attend class, just come back to each of the classes and click the link that you need. Okay, let me see. Are there any other questions? Um, oh, someone is asking for the link to the channel I want you guys to subscribe to. The channel that you are currently watching this video on, that is where you need to subscribe to. Just click subscribe and also try to turn on the notification. Can the Circle app be downloaded on system? For Circle app, I think you can just use the browser to access it. Guys, we're talking about LMS for now. We'll move to community very soon. So let's focus on LMS. Remember, focus. We're talking about LMS now. We'll talk about the community after this. What must one do to get certificates? We'll also talk about that when we're talking about the community. Let's see. How about assignments? You would also find assignments in between here. So in between all of these things, you would see things being uploaded per class. For every class, you would see class materials. If there is any assignment, if there is any quiz, it would all be uploaded here. So remember, your LMS is the source of all truth. Everything you need to do in terms of like navigating your videos, links to attend class, everything would always be in your LMS. So make sure that you're always logged into your LMS. Remember, we're talking about the what's it called? So yeah, let's see. All right. For marketing students, whether you're product marketing or social media marketing or product marketing, what you would find on your LMS dashboard or the community is marketing. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think the questions I think I've answered all of the questions. If you feel that your questions has not been answered, you can just rewatch these videos. I've answered as many questions as I can. So yeah, let's go back to the slides. So now moving forward, one thing that you guys need to remember is that self-learning is a huge part of this. I mentioned this in the last session that beyond the classes that you have every week, it is very important that you practice on your own. It is very, very important that you practice what is being taught across different applies, right? I'll give you guys an example. Me, for instance, if they teach us A, B, C, by the time I get to my house, I will learn D, E, F by myself or try to like practice ABC over and over again that it starts ringing in my head. It's something that has worked for me over like the last 1 decade. Please try to always learn on your own, practice outside class, watch the recordings again, complete assignments. Make sure you try the quizzes are very, very interesting, by the way. So try the quizzes. The quizzes you have the opportunity to try multiple times. A lot of people are very proud. They're like, "No, it's only once. I will do it once and pass." And yeah, most people always pass at once, right? So the quizzes are very, very simple. And yeah. Also, majority of the assignments and quizzes, you would have enough time to do them. But please and please, how many times did I say please and please? Please and please. I've said it like 4 times now. Please complete your things on time, right? Do your assignments on time, do your quizzes on time. It's a 3 month course, 2 month course, 6 month courses. There's enough break, there's enough time, right? And also there's enough time if you have like other schedule. I know some of us here are mothers, some of you are students, some of us are working class, but please try to spare some time and try to like complete things as at when due. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, I told you guys I was going to talk to you more about this YouTube channel. I'm just going to talk to you guys about this YouTube channel very quickly before we move on to how to use the community. So this channel you are currently subscribed on is was created by content creation and marketing students, and they are going to be posting some very, very engaging videos very soon, right? And also, if you would like to be a part of this, you can always you'll receive an email on if you want to be a part of it because they will be needing more people to like participate in this particular thing. So this you're going to have like really really nice engagement content, conversations, entertainment stuff is going to be on this there. So if you're also a content creation or marketing student, you would also get the opportunity to contribute to this in the next couple of months. You will receive emails. Please do not bother about it. It is only when you've graduated that you can contribute from like the back end. You can also do internship here if you want. So there's a lot of things. So once again, to support the marketing and content creation student, try and click subscribe. Subscribe and click turn on the notification. So to turn on notification, all you simply have to do is just click this subscribe button here and then click all notifications. So turn on all notifications if you want to get notification for base. Base is where a lot of things is going to happen. It's going to be like, I promise you guys, the videos that are coming out of this YouTube channel, you will be proud of your colleagues. You'll be very, very proud of your colleagues. So yeah. Now, at TS Academy, we always make sure that everybody is supported one way or the other. The marketing students and creation students, they have a wonderful YouTube channel that you guys are currently on right now. Please remember to subscribe. But at the same time, we make sure that the opportunities that are available within TS Academy is spreads across other things. So if you are in other departments and you are planning to have like your own startup in the nearest future, you would have the opportunity to apply to Tech Sphere grant. That is the TS Academy Startup Fund. So the TS Academy Startup Fund is it comes in two places. The first one is a grant, 1,500 grant. There will be a submission process starting from September. So if you have a startup that you are starting, you can click what's it called? You can click you will be able to apply for a 1,500 grant. And if you have like a really good, wonderful idea, you'd also be able to get a $10,000 seed investment opportunity. So remember, at YouTube, I say YouTube, at CS Academy, there's plenty of opportunity. There's plenty of opportunities. People will be able to build. The grant applies to every student, including marketing, product marketing, virtual, anybody. As long as you're a TS Academy graduate, this startup fund applies to you. But remember, it's not something that you can just push that you can just get anyhow. You have to have like a really good idea. So remember, $1,000, $1,500 grant is available, and then 10,000 seed investment. Remember, starting September 2026. Starting September 2026. Once again, remember to support the content creation and marketing students by subscribing to this channel that you are currently on. Click subscribe, 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 subscribe. So yeah, for people that are wondering what does TS mean? TS means Tech Sphere, which is why you're seeing Tech Sphere Startup Fund. So the Tech Sphere Startup Fund, like I said earlier on, was created to support you guys. We want to make sure that apart from learning TS Academy's courses, getting opportunities, job opportunities, internship opportunities, for people that want to also build, there is also support for you. So yeah. Somebody say TS. Somebody say TS Academy. Up Jesus, down Satan. Anyways, so yeah, let's go to the next thing on the agenda for today, which is the community walkthrough. Now, I'm about to do this community walkthrough, and I really require that everybody pays attention because I've noticed that a lot of people have questions regarding the community. So I'm going to do my best to cover as much, on this. So yeah, please and please try to pay attention. So yeah. So yeah, let's go to the community. To access the community, you should have received an email. Please give me a second. Please give me a second. While I'm bringing out an email to you guys, please remember to click subscribe again. All right. I'm going to give you guys a 1 second breather before we continue, and I'll show you how the community platform works. All right. So yeah, to set up your community platform, once you receive an invite, this is what your invite looks like, right? To set up your community platform, Your community platform is very different from your LMS, right? So it means that once you get an invitation, remember, guys, I need you guys to pay attention. I'm going to actually turn off the comment section so that you guys can pay attention. So yeah, I'm going to turn off the comment section very briefly. All right. So yeah, I'm going to the comment section has been turned off temporarily so that you guys can pay attention. Pay attention about this so that you know how to get benefit. You guys are spending a lot of money, whether you got scholarship or not. It's a lot of money to be part of this program. So I need you guys to pay attention. So the comment section has been turned off. Now, when you get this invite, you would get an invite like this. This is what your invite should look like, right? And all you just have to do is click this button here. I'm sure a lot of you guys have set up your invite already, your community platform already, but regardless, I need everybody to pay attention to everything I'm about to show you guys. So you have to click this. Once you click this, I'm already signing into community, so I won't be able to show you guys how to set up. But once you click this, it will ask you to enter your email. Once you ask you to enter your email, it would also ask you to sign up, right? Please remember to sign up. It is sign up, not sign in. A lot of you guys, let me actually see if I can pull up this in an incognito tab. Give me a second. Right. Let me see. All right, I'm going to share a different screen so that you guys can see what it looks like when it comes to like setting up your account. All right. So now this is what it looks like when you click the link. It will bring you here. You have to type your email. You have to type your email. Let's say John, your email is johndoe@gmail.com, right? You have to type your email and click sign up, not sign in. Don't click sign in. Click sign up, right? Click sign up and then follow all the instructions that follows this. So that's how to set up your community account. Now I'm going to show you guys how to then use the community platform. Please give me a second. Let me set up my screen. All right. So I'm going to share my screen back so that we can go back to.
Or back here to chill your drinks on the go.
Just give me a second. All right. Okay. All right. So back to sharing my screen now. I'm sure you guys can see my screen now. So remember, all you just have to do is click this, join the TS Academy community, and then set up your account. Remember to always use your application email to subscribe to set up your account. So remember to do that. Now, once you do that, this is what the community platform looks like. Now, a lot of you guys, when you join the community platform, one thing that you forget to do is to read all of the information here, right? Now, when you get to the community platform, there's a bunch of information here. It talks about your orientation session, where you can view your timetable. This link has been updated to the current code. I think a lot of people had issues with the link. The link was going to the previous code. Now, when you click on it, it will take you to your course timetable. This is what your timetable looks like. Just going to show you. So for you to find your course, you can just scroll to the side here. You can find different courses here, and then you can find your timetables. And remember, your LMS also serves as a timetable itself. Just by going to your LMS and navigating through the different courses, you'll be able to see when your classes are starting. So yeah, back to this now. Now, once you read all this information, you would also find other things here. You'd find community rules. On this community rules, you can see a few guidelines here to help you navigate the platform. So please follow the rules. Accessing the LMS, you'd also find updated information here on how to access the LMS in case some of you guys don't still understand everything I've shown so far, but I believe you guys do. And also certificate requirements, you can also find this information here. So under the start here part, please try to read it as much as you can. Everything you want is on the community here. Now, under the introduce yourself channel, all you simply have to do is find your course and introduce yourself. A number of you guys have done this already, so I'm not going to spend too much time explaining this. So just find your course and introduce yourself. Find your course and introduce yourself. Now, I'm going to give you guys a particular app, which I'm going to go through very soon after we're done with this walkthrough. Announcement is where you'd find different updates regarding the live classes. And then ask for help is where you can ask question. Here, as you can see, a lot of students have put in question about this, and a lot of students are also helping out. Shout out to you guys that are helping out your colleagues. You guys are amazing. You guys are wonderful. Thank you very much for responding to your colleagues. We can, as you can see, a lot of posts have gone here, and students have been responding to each other. You guys are wonderful. You guys are amazing. And then the lounge and resources is where you can post a lot of things. Also, if you are confused about any channel, just look for the pin post. This pin post always explain what the channel is about. The pin post explains what the channel is about. Try to read them. If you go on ask for help as well, you'll see a pin post here telling you what the channel works for. So Lounge resources where you can post any fun things here. A lot of you guys this is where you can share resources that can benefit the entire Hajime cohort, not just things that are related to your course. If you want to talk more about things that are related to your courses, this is where the learning hub happens. So we have under the learning hub, you would find your two spaces, right? The first one you find is the update channel. The update channel, there is virtual assistant update channel, there is marketing update channel. You would find the one that belongs to your course, right? You would find the one that belongs to your course here. And also there is also a description on how it works, basically. So only your tutors, moderators can post here. When there is any important update, it will be posted here, right? When there is any important update, it will be posted here. And then discussion. Discussion is where you can interact with your colleagues. So discussion, I can see somebody already typing as well here. So discussion is where you can interact with your colleague and reply them. Remember, please do not use the at all, what's it called? At all. Do not use this at all to post any message. If you post any message using at all, you will be removed from the community or you'll be banned. Please do not use at all except you are a student moderator, right? Except you are a student moderator. If you post using at all, you will be removed from the community, right? Or you will be banned from the community. Please do not spam people with notifications. Now, the next thing we're going to look at is the notifications. So a lot of people have been saying something about notifications. One of the best ways to navigate notifications is click this top right here and then go to notifications. Click top right here and go to notifications. So under notifications, the notifications setup, it looks complex, but I promise you that it is not as complex as it looks. So for some of you guys, when you post on the lounge and resources, or you post on the on maybe introduction and you get a lot of responses, this is where you can control it. So remember, these are the notifications here listed, right? So if you comment on my post, if you want to turn it off, you can turn it off here. If you don't want to receive by email, so there are two types of notification. There is email notification and then there is in-app notification, right? So the way to turn it off is just okay. For if you don't want to receive update on comment on your post, you can turn it off for email, you can turn it off for in-app. If you don't want to get notification about replies to your comment, you can turn it off here. You can also turn it off for in-app. So this one is for email, this one is for in-app. Let me just zoom in a little bit. So mentions, if somebody mentions your name and you don't want to get email about it, you can turn it off here. But if you want to get an update about it inside the app, you can leave it on, right? Direct message, it would only come by email. If you want to get it by app, you can turn it off here. So you can basically navigate these things however it is that you want. Now, if you scroll down, you would also see notifications to all posts for the spaces that you belong to. Please and please do not turn it off. You can turn off the one that has to do with like response messages that you get, but please do not turn off the one for new posts on your. You see, for this one there is notification for announcements. Leave the other ones turned off. But you see this one here, please don't touch the settings here. It is already customized to factor in different things for you. And then the one under the learning up, also leave it on, right? Only anyone that has to do with new posts, please do not touch it. Just leave it as it is, right? Just leave it as it is, and you'll be fine. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm going to turn on the comment section back so you can start asking questions, and I would get to them. So while I'm doing that, give me a second. Now let's turn on the comment section back so you guys can drop a session. The next thing I'm going to go over now is the application. So now to download applications, so for your community platform, you can access the community platform via a third-party application. The third-party application is called Seku. So if you go on, let's go to Google Play Store here, Google Play Store. The comment section is back on. If you guys want to drop comments, the comment section, go to Google Play Store. Remember, you can only sign into the app after you set up your account. So if you have not set up your account, don't go and download the app. Set up your account first before downloading the app. So let's go to Google Saves and then let's search for an app. Search for Seku. So search for Seku. Go to your phone and search for Seku. You see this Seku. This is for Android people, by the way. We're still going to go to iPhone people, people that use iPhone. So just download Seku and install it. Once you install it, whatever email and password you use to set up your account, you can do this. You can use it to sign in into the platform. So yeah, that's how the app works. Also remember, the app is not compulsory. If you use you can use the community by just going to community.tsacademyonline.com. Just by inputting this into your browser, you can access the community platform. However, if you want to use the app, you can also use it. It is not compulsory to use the application, just that a number of students prefer to use the app. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Now let's check for Apple App Store. Let's search for Apple App Store. So if you go to Apple App Store, let's search for Seku. So on Apple, it is called Seku Communities. Seku Communities. All you just have to do is click Seku Communities here and then install it on your app. On Apple App Store, it's called Seku Communities. On Android, it's just called Seku. It is a very, very wonderful app. The app is very sweet to use. It is very, very, very sweet to use. However, if you just want to use it on your phone or on your laptop, in the browser, just input community.tsacademy.com into your browser. That would work fine as well. So there is no TS Academy app on the community. It is called Seku. Now, in terms of how the community platform looks on mobile, this is what it looks like. It's very, very easy to use. You can see it's very, very, very easy to use. Let me see. It's very easy to use. So you can just try the community platform on mobile too if you want. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Now I'm going to take a few questions before we call it a day. Once again, if you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe. Now, going forward, let's go back to the slides. I'm going to take questions at the end of the presentation. So remember, the rules to use the community are very, very simple. Be respectful and professional. No vulgar, abusive, or insulting language. When it comes to using the community, there are no second chances. If you are disrespectful or abusive, you will be removed from the community and you might not be able to get to the community again, right? Remember, I'm going to answer questions very soon. I'm going to turn off the comment section very briefly so that you guys pay attention to some of this thing as well. So next is a study arc. So this study arc that I'm about to give you guys is learning body. On the community, I can see some people doing different things. One of the things you want to do early on is finding a learning body. Maybe a group of 20 people, just put yourself in a group and just help each other, right? Find somebody that can help you take accountability very serious. Or find someone that you can stay accountable, somebody that will remind you that there's class, somebody that will remind you there's and hangouts, somebody that remind you that there's something to do. So find a learning body, because in the next 2 months we're going to ask you about who is your learning body and that you should give shout out to your learning body. Make sure you have learning body or learning bodies. Learning body or learning bodies. I need you guys to comment learning body in the comment section. Learning body, because I need everybody to understand this bit. Say learning body. Learning body or learning bodies. Whichever one you pick is fine by me. So comment learning bodies. Let me know if you guys get this. Learning bodies and learning body. All right, good. Everybody understood that. So yeah, remember your learning body would be very, very important. So please remember that. Also, remember to turn on your notification on WhatsApp channel. A lot of you guys don't. A lot of information goes on the WhatsApp channel. Please remember to turn on notification on the WhatsApp channel so that you don't miss out. Please remember that. Now, I see a lot of questions about student hangouts. Student hangout is happening very, very soon. We have hangout in Lagos, Abuja. We had an hangout in Lagos earlier last month. We're going to have hangout in Abuja. We're going to have hangout again in Lagos. There's going to be an hangout in Ogun. There is going to be an hangout in Ibadan. There's going to be an hangout in Enugu in a lot of states. If you want the hangout to happen in your state, you can comment your state in the comment section as well, so that our Oga can notice your what's it called and will make it happen. Remember, the TS Con Hangouts, the student hangout is called TS Connect and it's going to be happening. The hangout is for students to just relax and chill. It's nothing too serious. It's just for you to connect and meet your course-mates, your classmates, your colleagues, your even tutors, even TS Academy students. TS Academy students, TS Academy staff, your colleagues, your tutors, that's where you can meet them. TS Academy is one of the very, very few online school where we also have like physical events to help students interact with them. So that all that chat inside the community can also go outside of the community. So yeah, this is what the hangout looks like. It's very fun. People have a blast. People have so much fun. They have so many. I can see a lot of people saying Abia, Asaba. I know, don't worry. TS Academy is coming. TS Connect rather is coming to a state near you. So yeah, this is some of the pictures from the last hangout. We also had lots of students win laptop, merch, phones, different things. It was really, really fun. And I really hope you guys be there. I would also be in the next one myself. And I look forward to seeing you guys at the hangout myself. So there's lots and lots of games, lots and lots of games for lots and lots of any kind of game you like to play. There's a lot of games for every gender. As you can see, people are very serious. This is where you get to like relax. Somebody's saying hangout in Japan. Don't worry, we'll get to that point and come to Japan for you. So yeah, there is lots and lot of fun. As you can see, if you look at their chest, you would see that there's a name and their course on the hello. My name is blah blah blah. My course is this. That's how people connect. You'd also have where you can also connect with the alumni, because TS Connect is only exclusive to TS Academy students and alumni, nobody else. So yeah, you would get people had lots and lots of fun, lots and lots of fun. You can see everybody just smiling and having mad fun. So yeah, I hope to see you guys at the next TS Connect. Remember, for now, please focus on your course. So I can see a lot of people say, "Oh, you must come to Wari. You must come." Don't worry. You focus on your course and allow TS Academy take care of the rest. Full stop. Are we good? Thank you very much. So now, TS conference. The TS conference is the serious one. So TS conference is where a lot of our ultimate event that happens once a year. This event is to bring all students to come and hear from like thought leaders, special leaders from all over the world. You would have a bit much more serious. This is the serious one, right? You get to network with people. You get to hear high value sessions, industry speakers, career insights, networking opportunities. Lot of you find a lot of creators, founders. Maybe some of the founders that win the grants and also the investment would also be part of the founders that we speak to. Oh, hi, my name is this. I won $10,000 from TS Academy. Now I own my startup. My startup is worth 1 point something million dollars. Those are the kind of stories that you're going to hear there. So TS conference is going to be a huge one. If you are going to be at TS conference when it happens, the date is not out yet. If you're going to be at TS conference, just type TS conference in the comment section. All right. So TS Academy merch, a lot of you guys have been saying, is it available? Yes, it's available now, but only in limited quantities. So if you are looking to buy TS merch, please go to store.tsacademyonline.com and buy your copy. There's a lot of things that you can buy there. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like as well. So if you have not followed TS Academy, please follow TS Academy on any social media. You'd find TS Academy online on Instagram, TS Academy on Facebook, TS Academy on WhatsApp, TS Academy on LinkedIn, TS Academy online on TikTok. However, on Twitter, it is called TechSphere Acad. So see you guys on social media. And yeah, I'm going to be answering a few questions and then we'll call it a day. We'll use the next 12 minutes to answer questions and then we'll call it a day. Before I do that, I would answer a few questions that I already saw from a couple of people. So first thing I'm going to first do is show you guys the merch site. It's called store.tsacademyonline.com. So if you go to store.tsacademyonline.com, you'd find all this wonderful merch here that you can buy. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And also if you go to the next page, you would also find some of these bottles, books, anything you want to buy, it's right there. Someone was asking question about the notifications. So I'm going to go back to the platform, the community, and show you guys how to do the notifications again. So on your device, just click this profile thing here and you find notifications. It's right here at the top right. Notifications. So click notifications and then you can edit notification for activities. The notifications is broken down into two things, activities and post. So you can see new activity right here. It shows new activity and then new post. For the new post activity notification rather, please do not touch anything there. Please do not touch anything. Just leave it as it is so that you don't miss out important updates. This is where the automated class updates are going to come from. So do not touch this one. However, for comments to your post, you can off it for email or in-app, right? The notification settings is very, very clear. So yeah. Somebody is also asking me who is alumni. Alumni is a graduate, somebody that has graduated from a place. So if you have graduated from a place, it's called alumni. So when you guys graduate in the next couple of months, you'd also become an alumni and you'd have the opportunity to join the alumni community and also get free or subsidized access to TS Hangouts, to TS Conference, TS Connect. That's what the benefit of being an alumni is. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Where is the conference going to hold? The location where the conference is going to hold has not been released yet. For internship and job opportunity or job support, you would get more communication about it towards the end of your cohort. So for now, you should focus more on learning because if you don't learn, how are you going to get internship? So yeah, focus more on learning because only people that learn and graduate properly get opportunities like that. Um, let's see. Yeah, please remember to find a learning buddy. Oh. For instance, now some of you that don't have laptop, for instance, you can even find anybody that has a laptop and just do things together. Um, okay, all right. Let me see. How can we help introverts in the community? You can try to post really nice things. Also, introverts have to help themselves, right? If you're an introvert, just try to have conversations with people on the community. Somebody said no voice chat on the app. Why? Voice chat was turned off. Um, but you can text each other. Let me see. Do we have access to lectures at the end of the course? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Can we do another scholarship? Yes, you can do another scholarship very soon. Very soon, you're going to get an email to do what's it called? To that you might be eligible for another scholarship. When you get that email, you would be able to apply for other courses. But currently, you can't do two scholarships at the same time. You have to finish one, and then you can then apply for another. Don't worry, you get an email. Our team will send you an email when you are eligible for another scholarship. Let's see. Okay, remember, if you don't have, if we're not able to answer your questions, we'll be able to answer more questions in the next orientation session. Your classes are on Zoom. In some cases, you might have classes on YouTube, but 99% of your classes are going to happen on Zoom, not YouTube. All right. Can each course have can each course have a chat? That's you have a group chat on the community platform that you can talk to yourself. Hmm. All right. All classes are recorded. All classes are recorded. Somebody says, read my question. I can't find your question. No, you cannot use Teams. All classes are on Zoom. Okay, okay. All right. I'm going to use the next 2 more minutes to answer more questions. Remember, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please remember to subscribe. Thank you very much as you do so. Support our content creation and marketing students by subscribing to this channel. All right. Okay, let me see. Can we connect with me? If you want to follow me, you can find me on LinkedIn. Just search for Adetola Durojai on LinkedIn and follow me on LinkedIn. How do you get recordings? The recordings are always on the LMS after each class, 24 hours after each class. Will you get access to videos at the end of the course? Yes, you might. You would have access to the LMS for a few months after your course ends, 3 months to be precise. But please complete your capstone and assignments before then. Sorry, at the end of the course rather, because if you don't complete them at the end of the course, you might have to wait for a long time to get your certificate. So yeah. Right. Do we pay for certificate? No, you do not pay for certificates. The cost for your certificate is already covered in your scholarship as well, so you're not paying for certificates. So your tuition covers for your tuition itself, is covers for the LMS, covers for the community, and also covers for certificates. You may also even get free graduation photo shoots. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for taking out time this week to join this weekend to join this session. I hope you guys have had a lovely time. All right, we're going to call it a day. I will see you guys in the next session, and please have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Guys, say bye to me now. All right, if you enjoyed this session, just give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Pam, 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 pam. Bye.